How's it going, you guys? AZPlow21 back again with another episode here in our UFC save in WMMA 5. And here today we've got for you UFC Fight Night, Machida versus Breeze. LYOTO the Dragon Machida, coming off of his loss against Paulo Costa, takes on Tom Breeze here today. Enough playing around. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Of course, we are making our way towards UFC 270 Till versus Brunson. Middleweight title fight with 3 title fights total on that show. Happy you guys were able to join me today. Be sure to like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Follow me on Twitch. Links are down in the description below. Let's get into it. Show is taking place in Kanto, Japan. Machida and Breeze going at it in our main event. Our first prelim, Simone Bayor taking on Jairus Man Mountain Danho. And Simone Bayor gets the win in round number 1. Up next, James Jenkins takes on Michael the Great White Tobin, and James Jenkins comes out on top via TKO. Said he was very happy to cap his UFC debut with a win. Up next, Luca Duke Iovine taking on Marlon Chito Vera, and Iovine gets the win, improving to 15-2. Of course, Chito Vera in real life getting the big win over Sean O'Malley. Up next, Takahashi taking on Bruno Acevedo in the flyweight division, and Bruno Acevedo gets the win via submission in round number 1. Sue Mudaerji taking on Jack Tank Shore in the bantamweight division. Jack Shore is a huge favorite, and he wins via submission in round number 1, improving to 13-1-1. Up next is Keenan Song as he takes on Bartosz Fabinski in the welterweight division, and Fabinski gets the win via unanimous decision. Rio Hata taking on Will Campazano now in the flyweight division, and Hata gets the win, improving to 3-0 in the UFC. Love to see that out of Rio Hata. Hayato Suzuki taking on Joshua Pasio in the flyweight division, and Pasio gets the win. The number 9 strawweight in the world, now 1-1 here in the UFC. Lerone Murphy taking on Steve Garcia in the featherweight division. Murphy, a huge underdog to Steve Garcia, and with good reason. He gets knocked out in round number 1. Steve Garcia improves to 3-1 in the UFC and 14-4 overall. He calls out Sadiq Youssef in the process. Kana Watanabe taking on Lara Procopio in the bantamweight division, and Watanabe remains undefeated. 3-0 in the UFC. Talia Santos, Ashley Yoder, and now Lara Procopio on her victim list. Islam Makhachev taking on the Irish Dragon, Paul Felder, in our main card opener. Makhachev 18-4, Paul Felder 17-7-1, and the Irish Dragon gets it done over Islam Makhachev. His first win in quite a while. Had losses to Anthony Pettis, Rustam Kabalov, and then Joe Lozon. A big win that he desperately needed, and he got it over Makhachev. Rin Nakai taking on Deanna Bennett. Of course, we are in Japan, Rin Nakai's home country, and she loses via TKO in front of her home crowd. Deanna Bennett getting it done. Had a good run in Invicta and Ryzen, came back to the UFC. And here she is, Deanna Bennett, getting a win over Rin Nakai and challenging Tiffany Teo for her next contest. Khalil Roundtree taking on Thomas Narcoon in the light heavyweight division. Narcoon getting the win via submission in round number 2. Look at that. Now it's a 5-fight winning streak that he's now on. Roundtree falls to 11-7-1. Yadong Song taking on Nathaniel Wood in the bantamweight division. This is a pretty big fight. Nathaniel Wood, number 7 in the division. Yadong Song was just 1 fight away from a championship fight. He's now number 5. And Nathaniel, the prospect Wood, gets a huge win over a top 5 opponent. And he's on a 3-fight winning streak. Casey Kenny, Cody Stamen, and now Yadong Song. Love to see it. Yushin Okami taking on Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. Cannonier, number 18 in the division. 2-fight losing streak, Robert Whitaker and Derek Brunson. He takes on the 40-year-old Yushin Okami, who's on a 4-fight winning streak. Trevin Giles, his last opponent. that he defeated, and Yushin Okami submits Jared Cannonier. I'm a big Jared Cannonier fan, so that's kind of a bummer. But either way, Yushin Okami, at the age of 40, gets it done. And our main event of the evening, LYOTO the Dragon Machida taking on fearless Tom Breeze in our main event. LYOTO, a heavy underdog. Tom Breeze, middleweight prospect for sure, number 14 in the division. He's coming off 3 straight wins. Piachota, Mearshart, and Antonio Carlos Jr. Machida is coming off that loss to Paulo Costa before that. Beat Gegard Mousasi twice. Let's get this main event underway in our middleweight division in what possibly could be LYOTO Machida's final fight. Especially if he gets just like knocked out, like incredulously. Both fighters engaging. High kick misses. Breeze initiates exchange of strikes. Quick 1-2 doesn't land either blow. Machida tries this counter with a spinning kick. Can't connect with the right hand. Halfway through the round. Coming together to strike now. Breeze can't connect with the right hand. Both fighters strike, but without success. So round 1 looks like it's going to end. Not much really going on in the first 5 minutes. And apparently that one went out to Breeze. Breeze, the younger fighter by 13 years. Machida tries to get a takedown. He can't do so. Now Breeze going for a takedown. He can't. They're both just kind of trading takedown attempts here. Neither can get one. The young Englishman, not young, but, you know, Tom Breeze. Definitely younger than LYOTO, that's for sure. Breeze scores with the right cross. Under a minute left to go in the round. Fight night main event in Japan. Surely, the Japanese crowd was a big fan of LYOTO the Dragon Machida. Machida takes round number 2. Good defense here. Machida can't connect with the left hand. Breeze may have damaged. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Machida almost falls over. Breeze pulls down into guard. Oh. He almost had a guillotine locked in, I think. Breeze try to grab an arm. Going for a submission. But he might have broken his hand in the process. 10-9 in favor of Breeze. As round 4 begins. Machida with a counter jab. Machida starting to breathe a little bit heavier now. Breeze off target. Halfway through the round now. Pressuring Machida now. Back to a standoff now. Back we're standing up. Breeze looks like he might be winning this fight. And that'd be a big win to get over a legend of the Octagon like Machida. Round 4 ends, and Breeze is winning. Apparently 3-1. Round number 5, he might be content to just let the fight play out, you know? Breeze looking tired in there. Breeze tries to wrestle Machida to the ground. He can't get it. Machida can't get a takedown either. Machida is very, very tired. Halfway point of the round. Breeze gets a takedown. Machida has to pull guard. Minute left to go, and it looks like Breeze has this fight in the bag. The time limit has run out, and we have come to a decision. Oh, it's a split decision. Seki and Akita gives this contest to Machida. Yamazaki gives it to Breeze. And Takayama gives it to Breeze. The winner by split decision is Tom Breeze. A fight that I thought he might have won by unanimous decision. Tom Breeze says it was a tough fight. Gives a show of respect to LYOTO Machida. Not a good attendance at all in Japan. It's okay. Give it to them. Performance bonuses we will give to Pasio and Acevedo. Congratulations. Not a big profit on this card. We drew an attendance of like 200 people to Japan. Ugh, that sucks. Oh well. Life goes on. 200 people, really. What was everybody else doing? Let's go and skip all of this. We'll update our rankings, take a look at our emails, and then go ahead and sign off for this episode. I appreciate you guys as always. Be sure to like and comment on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Click on the little bell so you get notified whenever my videos are uploaded so you can watch them as soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching all the videos. It's running on 100 episodes almost now. I'm probably thinking about doing a big compilation video where I do like a best moments kind of thing, you know? Best moments of the series so far, 100 episodes in. I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, it's been a wild ride, this this save. For anyone who's watched since the beginning, or who, you know, who is in the process of binging, you know, it's been pretty crazy. And we've only been doing this since around, what, May, I think. Like, that's when my first video was uploaded, I think. So, it's been a wild time, but I've had fun doing it. Updating the rankings now. Narcoon up to number 10. Ooh. Wow, okay. Tom Breeze up to number 10. Well-deserved. Yushin Okami up to number 17. Cannoneer only moves down one spot to 19. Okay. Venom Page up to 25. Neil Magny up to 24. Lozon ranked again. Felder moves up to 21. Featherweight, no movements. Nathaniel Wood is now number 5. Yadong Song is number 8. Watanabe ranked at number 22 now. Flyweight, Shauna Young is ranked now. And that is it. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I'm AZPlow21. The next time I see you guys will be for UFC Fight Night Mendez versus Swanson 2. And then after that, it's Till versus Brunson, UFC 270. Thank you guys as always. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.